Happy Monday, Miss Alicia.
Happy Monday. I hope you had a great day today.
I hope you did too.
We did. I cannot believe Monday went by so fast.
We had so much fun talking about fire safety today.
Do you know, I have friends we just filled a chart paper with everything about firefighting.
What? Everything they know?
Oh, everything they know. They know that firefighters put out fires, they have hoses, and they have a fire truck. And then we read a story, and we learned more about, and one of my friends, he came up with such a good thing. He said, firefighters go to emergencies.
That's true. Firefighters do.
And emergencies, yeah. And then we went through what is an emergency. An emergency could be a fire or an accident, like if you were in a car accident, or if someone's sick, sometimes firefighters go there, or even a flood if there's lots of water. So firefighting is going to be a fun week this week.
Firefighters are so good at keeping us safe. Today, our kids in my classroom, they played a bingo game. We played bingo with some stuff we learned about.
What? Bingo?
Bingo. So I wanted to show my friends what it looked like. So we have our bingo board here. We're going to talk about all the things.
What are some of those things on the bingo board?
So, first we have
what is that?
Fine person. Who is this?
What is that?
Maddie Herman.
This is a firefighter.
A firefighter?
Firefighter. Do you know that firefighters can be boys and girls?
They can?
Yeah. Miss Rachel, she's in classroom. She's in your classroom.
She is in my classroom.
She's a firefighter.
That is so neat.
She volunteers her free time to go and help save people.
Oh, that is so awesome. So, firefighter.
Something that firefighters wear.
I might write these on the board for
That's
our little,
a good
word
idea.
wall.
Oh, I like that.
So we have a firefighter.
Firefighter. Now, firefighters have to wear a lot of things to keep them safe.
Oh, they do.
They wear things like boots and big, thick gloves. They wear big pants and jackets. And another thing that they wear that's in our bingo game goes on their head.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a hat.
They have a hat.
They wear hats. Their hats keep them safe from falling debris, so falling pieces of wood and houses. And they just protect their heads.
You know, there is another word for that. I think they call it a helmet.
A helmet, yeah.
So we're going to write hat or helmet.
Yeah.
Kind of almost like a bicycle helmet that you might wear. Firefighters is the same thing. So if something falls, or if they fall, they hit their head, they're protected.
Right. And on their helmet is this thing. It's called a shield. This tells you that they're a real firefighter. Police officers wear these too. And so do people who work in the ambulance. The EMTs.
So or sometimes a shield or a badge.
A badge is another word for it. Yeah.
So you can always ask, I see your badge. Sometimes if they don't have it on them, it might be on their uniform.
Yes. All right, and then to put out the fires, firefighters have to use something very special.
Ooh, what are they going to... They can't just let it burn?
No,
What's going to happen?
How do they put the fire out?
How are they putting the fire out? Ooh, what is coming out of that long thing? That looks like a snake.
It does look like a snake. I use this in the summertime to fill up my pool, Miss Alicia.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a hose.
It is a hose, and the water comes out the one side of the hose to help put out the fire. Now, sometimes the hoses are hooked up to these things right here where the water comes from. You see these on the sidewalk when you take walks?
And you know what? Sometimes I never knew that. Well, I did know this. When I was a kid, you could drive around. There are different colors.
There are different colors. Most of them are red, but sometimes they're yellow.
Yep.
I've seen some blue ones.
I think, where was I? I think maybe I was near Naples, a little town outside of Penn Yan, a little bit ways away. And I think I may have saw a purple one.
Yes, I think they're purple in Naples. I think you're right. It's probably because of all the grape pies they have out there.
What is that, though? Oh, we never talked about it.
Oh, we never said what it was. It's a hydrant.
It's a hydrant.
It's a hydrant where the water
we have a lot
comes
of H's this week.
So, around here, there might out in the country, out in some of the fields, there. I had to teach Miss Beth this today.
Oh,
The water doesn't always come from a hydrant.
no, it doesn't.
Sometimes there's a sign that says, firefighters come over here to our pond and to use our pond to help fight the fires.
Yep,
So they put one
sometimes
end of
they
the hose in the pond and the other end goes into the fire.
I know sometimes they can't have access to a pond, they can't get to a pond, or they don't have a hydrant in the country. They use a special one of these, a special one of these to get water from.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's what they ride in. to
This
get
is
around,
what they
yeah.
ride in. It's a fire truck. They also call them tankers or fire tankers. Oh, I think I'll write it over here. It is a fire truck.
Now we have this one right here.
Oh, that looks dangerous.
It does look dangerous. When we're around this, we want to be extra careful, and we call for help for the fire truck. So this is the fire that the firefighters put out. Now, do we go near fires? No, Miss Alicia, we don't. Fires are dangerous. If we see a fire, we make sure we tell big people so that big people can help figure out how to stop the fire.
Yep. So fire. We have a fire on our word wall.
All right, and this, we have a picture of one of these. But we also have a real one in the room we'll show you.
Yep. Maybe we can show them tomorrow when we do our
Ooh.
hunt.
Yes, I agree. Let's do that. So we have a fire extinguisher. So you probably have one of these in your kitchen, under your kitchen sink. That's where a lot of people keep their fire extinguishers. These are in boats. They are for small fires that people like you and I, well, your parents, your big people and I, can use to put out a fire. Fire
Yeah.
extinguisher. And we have one more fun little thing that some firefighters have. Some firefighters have fire dogs. The dogs, come on, they're a special breed. They're called Dalmatians. And they help find people in buildings that are on fire.
Yeah. I love Dalmatians. Because I love 101 Dalmatians.
Yes, I love that movie too.
Yeah. So look at so many different things we know about firefighting. There are so many different things, and maybe, we will do something special with these words we found. So yeah, go right ahead.
What you can do is you and your baker person can make one of these boards, right? And you can make these little people. They don't have to look like this. They can look a little different. And you guys can play bingo at the kitchen table before dinner or after dinner, in the middle of the day, whenever you feel like it. But you can make a bingo board and play at home.
Yeah. So I hope that you get a chance, or even if you can't play bingo, talk about firefighter safety or being, having fire safety at home.
And maybe when you're out and about, you can see some of these things. You can notice fire hydrants and firefighters and their helmets and extinguishers and trucks and dogs.
Yeah, maybe if you're out going to the grocery store, you're a big person, you can drive by the firehouse and you might see a fire truck outside.
And the big bell that rings when there's a fire.
Yes. All right, friends.
That is
all
it for today. We will see you tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.